that. Hey, so welcome. It is 10 o'clock on Wednesday. For math, yesterday, you were supposed to do lesson 1601. That one is posted in case you didn't get in for that lesson. And then it has a quiz at the end of it. It's pretty easy stuff. It's just really vocabulary, learning to identify and classify triangles based on two attributes. One is the length of the sides. If they are all the same, then they're equal and it's an equilateral triangle. If two of them are the same and the other one's different, then it's called an isosceles triangle, which is a hard word to learn, but it's in the chapter. And the third kind of triangle is a weird kind of triangle where all three sides are different lengths. And it's a weird word. It's called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, scalene or saline, S-C-A-L-E-N-E. The other attribute that you're classifying your triangles by is angles. And there's two kinds of angles is all you have to remember. Well, three. So there's the right angle, which is exactly perpendicular, 90 degrees, sometimes has a little box in the corner. There's bigger than a right angle, which is fat. So obtuse, like obese, a big fat angle. And there's a cute little angle that's smaller than 90 degrees. And that's another way we classify triangles. So one way you classify them is by the length of the sides, and the other way is by the size of the angle. If you have any problems with that, you can ask me or Maestra Jani. Either one of us can help you with that assignment, 1601. It's just a quiz. You need to get that submitted today. But since we're doing Make Things Day, and I told you that this time would be for a challenge, we are going to watch a little video about Caine's Arcade. So if you join late, be sure and do math 1601 and then Google Caine's Arcade and watch the video.
Why do we need to know who Jack Black is?
Well, he's in the video. I'm not sure if he's in this one. So here's what
Wait,
happened.
who?
This kid did something. Jack Black, Christian.
The movie star or what?
Yeah, the movie star. So this kid did something and it got people's attention, and then a celebrity got involved. So of course it went totally viral, and this little kid became world famous and ended up with a full ride college scholarship. He's probably completely grown up now. In
Is
fact,
that his name, Caine?
his name is Caine, C-A-I-N-E. And you probably could Google him now and find out what he's doing today, but he ended up getting a full ride to college, and all because he was bored. And instead of looking on a phone or something, he used his creativity to come up with some cool things to do. So let's watch the video, my friends. Caine's Arcade. And let's see, I shouldn't be on that page, Ms. Laws. Where is it? Oh, these are some pictures of things kids have made afterwards. So again, pay attention to what Caine makes so that you can think about what you want to make. This is about 10 minutes long.
My name's Caine, and I'm 9 years old. My arcade is called Caine's Arcade. It's open on weekends only, and it's really cheap.
Caine does not pass by an arcade without stopping in. He loves tickets, playing games. He loves prizes. So it was only natural for him to build his own arcade. He loves to see how things are built. He takes all his toys apart to see how they work. He can't put them back together, but he takes them apart. Caine spent summer vacation coming to work with me. We sell auto parts in East LA.
My dad has a lot of boxes back there. He ships parts out, so I cut them up. I make my arcade games out of it. My first game I made, the basketball hoop I got at Shakey's Pizza, and it's really cool.
He taped it onto a box, and he was offering people chances to play for like a nickel. He started from that little game, and little by little, they started getting fancier and fancier, and eventually he took over the whole store.
I met Caine randomly. I had to get a door handle for my 96 Corolla, so I pulled into this used auto parts store, and I just came across this elaborate cardboard arcade. I asked him how much it was to play. He's like, for $1 you get 4 turns, but for $2 you get a fun pass. Like, well, how many turns do you get a fun pass? You get 500 turns for a fun pass. I got a fun pass.
I made this fun pass that expires in 1 month, and you get 500 plays on any of these games. It's a great deal. Then I started making my office. It has like a speaker on the other side I could talk through. I got tokens, my business card, fun passes, and prizes. First prizes, I used my own toys, like the cars were my own toys. I used to like Hot Wheels when I was little.
I worked from the back office, and it kept him out of my hair all summer. He would work on the arcade, I'd work on eBay.
My next game I built was a soccer game. First of all, it didn't have no goalies. People said it was too easy, so I bought army goalies, and those are my blockers. I thought, is it easy now? It's pretty hard, so you get 2 tickets if you make it in here. I'll give it a 4-star. Hard game, challenging game. 4-star.
One day, Caine tells me, Dad, I want to buy a claw machine. I said, why don't you just build it? So he got an S-hook, put a piece of yarn on it, and then put a little track on top of the box. And I said, what the heck? He figured out how to make a claw machine with a string and a hook.
And here's some sunglasses. These are the glasses I like the most. Star sunglasses.
He bought calculators to put on every arcade game. And I go, what's that for?
The calculator's right here for security to see if it's a real fun pass or not. On the back, the fun pass has security number. So when you go here, you have to turn it on, you put the pin number in it, and you push a check mark button, and the big number comes out. That's how you know it's a real fun pass.
My dad started the business in 1955. We have used auto parts. Most of our business has gone online because we really don't get to walk up traffic like we used to. So Caine's chance of getting one customer is pretty hard. Caine's always waiting in front, sitting on his little chair, and trying to convince people to play, but not too much luck.
Caine's Arcade grand opening.
But he never gets discouraged. He's always sweeping up and dusting off the games, waiting for customers. He only wears a shirt on Saturdays and Sundays when he comes to open up his arcade. And he's really proud of his shirt because he thought it up and he designed it. When Caine got back to school from vacation, he started telling everybody that he had an arcade. And nobody believed him. So he won't wear his shirt to school because he's afraid that kids might tease him about it. You know, he told them, hey, I got my own arcade. And they're going, yeah, sure.
He has the last laugh.
Well, one day, my secretary comes running into the office. George, you never believe it. Somebody's playing Caine's Arcade. And I go, no way. So I was looking through the security camera, watching them.
And I'm playing like miniature soccer, miniature basketball. And then when you'd score a point, he would crawl into the box and he pulls out these little tickets out of the side of the cardboard.
Like real arcade games, tickets come from the bottom.
And I was like, this kid's a genius.
Nirvan came back one day when Caine wasn't here, and he told me, do you mind if I make a short film about Caine's Arcade? I said, well, actually, it's kind of like a little joke around here because you're his only customer.
I was blown away. Caine's only sold 1 fun pass. Like, the fun pass is an awesome deal.
So Nirvan said, well, what if I can get him a couple customers? I said, that would make his day. If you can get him 1 customer, he'll be happy.
And at that point, we hatched a plan to invite everybody in LA to come play Caine's Arcade. The idea was to do a surprise flash mob at Caine's Arcade on Sunday afternoon.
And I'm thinking, who's gonna come down to a junkyard Sunday afternoon, East LA? Who's really gonna show up?
Then I made a little Facebook event, which a friend posted on Hidden LA, which has over 230,000 fans. And all of a sudden, it just started going viral.
Nirvan put it over the internet, and all of a sudden, within an hour, we had NBC News here.
Then I hit the front page of Reddit, which is like being on the front page of the internet.
I started reading the comments. I wish I could be there. I live in New York. I wish I could be there. I live in Europe. And I go, wow, it was getting big. The plan is, I'm gonna take Caine to Shakey's Pizza. We're gonna play some arcade games. We're gonna eat lunch while Nirvan sets up a big surprise party. Caine has no idea what we're doing. And when we get back, he's had the biggest surprise of his life.
And the idea is just to get as many people as we can to come out to Caine's Arcade and just make his day.
Caine's dying to have one customer show up to his arcade. So Caine is to be the most surprised little boy in the whole wide world.
Hey, we're ready. In about a minute, he's gonna arrive here.
Hey Caine, can we go home early today? We had no customers today.
No.
No? Come on. Your dad's tired.
No can do.
No can do. We're back, Caine. Wow. What's going on over here? Huh? We finally got some customers here.
Okay. All right, everybody, this is Caine. Hi, Caine. Caine, this is everybody. All these people came here to play your arcade. Did you know they were coming?
No.
Are you ready to run your arcade?
Yeah.
All right, what'd you guys come here to do?
We came to play!
Go ahead, welcome to Caine's Arcade, man.
Well, the C could be for cardboard and the A could be for arcade. But the A could also be for auto parts, cause it's pop shops where it's made. And the I's gotta be for imagination, of which the kids got a lot. And the N ought to be for noggin, where the idea first got thought. But then the E,
Oh yes, the E!
oh yes, the E.
Oh yes, the E!
Well, the E's gotta be for everybody,
That's you and me!
cause everybody's who's invited to come on down and play. If you got the pluck to try your luck, come on down to Caine's Arcade. Oh, Caine's Arcade.
Caine's Arcade!
Oh, Caine's Arcade.
Caine's Arcade!
It's the best cardboard arcade ever been made.
Never made!
Grab yourself a fun pass and y'all come on down and play. If you got the pluck to try your luck, get on down to Caine's Arcade.
Okay, I guess it's the other version that shows that one of the people in line is Jack Black with his kids. He came down for it. So how about
Peaches,
that?
peaches.
What do you guys think? Pretty amazing?
I would want to go there.
Well, this little guy got so popular that they started this international challenge. First it was local and then it was international, where every year they challenge school kids to make their own arcade game. Now, if we were in person, it's super fun because you guys all bring them in, and we probably should have done it this year, honestly, but we're out of time. But we can still do it at home. So right now, you saw the games that he made. I'm also going to share a couple of websites. Well, all you have to do is Google Caine's Arcade Games or Cardboard Arcade Games, and you're just going to see a ton of games. And I've had kids make most of these games actually in school. So you can make, this one's Butterfly, something where you try to keep the balls from falling down the holes. Here's one where you have sort of a, remember how we made a catapult earlier this year? So here you're catapulted into cups. Here's a Plinko. We've got a foosball. Those are hard to make. I've seen kids try that one a lot and it's pretty hard to get it to work, but sort of a gravity feed thing where you drop it and see where it goes. This one, you throw it into the holes. Some of these are really elaborate, kind of a marble game. One of you made one of those the other day. I've seen a Just Dance machine. Somebody made a big box and you crawled inside and then they would put on a music and you were supposed to dance. I think I'm going to try and make this one right here because it looks easy and I've got all the stuff for it. So it's just toilet paper roll holders and a box and a ball of some sort. Here's one where you just make a hole to try to throw something through it and decorate it. Somebody made a cool mouth that you throw wads of paper into, so you don't need to have anything fancy for this. An old pizza box one. Here's a pizza box with some rules on it. A Plinko, all sorts of crazy things. So you get to let your imagination run wild today as you come up with your own Caine's Arcade game idea. And I'm just going to be on here with you for a little bit. If you want to go work with a friend on an arcade game in a breakout room, I guess that's okay too. If anybody needs help with math, I'll make a few breakout rooms in case you want to go in there. And we're just going to do this for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I've got another challenge that I'll show you, which is a Rube Goldberg machine. It's another kind of a designer challenge. Even if you don't finish your Caine's Arcade game, you can still go on to try the Rube Goldberg machine. So go run around the house. Right now, you can leave your computer, get up, go get your materials to make your game. I've got my tubes here. I've got my scissors handy.
And I
I've got
will
my
say that
tape.
masking tape will save your life, as I've told you with our projects. Masking tape should really be named magic tape.
Did they, I was, you know what I wish I had asked is what's in their art supply kits, but I guess any of you can tell me. Do you guys have like paint and scissors and tape? Did you get all that from school this year? Anna? Yeah? Okay. Get up, Anna, go get your cardboard challenge. Let's go. Keep your screens on. You can keep your screen on even if you run out of the room. It'll just be on when you come back. Okay? Good job, Christian. Way to go. Way to have fun. Hey, Eli, go get it. Amadi. Come on, dude. I know you're a digital boy, but go get some cardboard. Go to the recycling. Use your tissue paper box. There you go. I gotta get cutting. Well, Meister Janny, have you got any cardboard around the house?
I don't right now. What I will do is come back and be an audience member when you guys show what you're doing. What time will that be?
Oh, I don't know. We're only gonna do this for about 10 minutes. We're making things all day long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want to talk to, I saw Megan here, but I didn't see Mila or Evie.
Yeah, well, whoever shows up at 1:30, whoever shows up at 1:30, I'll just.
Today or on Friday, right? Friday.
I mean, Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I told them that.
And I'll see everybody else tomorrow
Okie
for our last day of
dokie.
class.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a wonderful film. Thank you. I'm going to
Isn't
share
it
it with my
wonderful?
grandkids.
And
Yeah.
you should Google him and find out what happened with that kid because he was doing
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye. All right. I need a Sharpie. Oh, I guess I can use a regular. I don't have very good tape, but oh well. You guys can unmute, turn on your screens. Let's chat. Does anybody want to play music for us? 1. Oh, I wish you were here to try my game. 2. So you have to go through the paper hoops in order. This could be rough. 3, 4. It's kind of like putt-putt though. And I do love a putt-putt course, just like a miniature one. You could make a tiny miniature putt-putt course. Amoya, I know you're the queen of cardboard, so this ought to be easy for you. 6, 7.
What are we making though? Because
What's that?
what are we making though?
Well, you have to decide what thing you want to make. So if you want ideas, you can go on the internet and just type in
I'm back.
arcade games, and there's a ton of games in there. This one's a maze. I told you there's like a basketball hoop one. There's a Plinko. Look, he made a claw machine right here where you try to grab things. I've seen the one where you whack something. You know, the arcade games that are out there, you're going to try to invent one out of cardboard. Look at all that. Cool. Cardboard challenge. So it doesn't have to be one of the original ones. I'm going to make this one right here where you have to try to roll the ball through the tubes in order.
I made my game.
You're already done? That's awfully quick. So go on and type cardboard challenge, arcade games, or Caine's arcade games, and you can come up with an idea.
I'm finished.
How
I can't
many
find
have you
any
done?
tape though.
Eli, go find some cardboard. Go to the recycling right now. Get up and go to your parents' recycling. Here we go.
I found this.
Oh, you found cardboard. Good. So now
I found more cardboard.
which game are you going to make?
I'm gonna make my own original.
Okay, cool. Eli's, what?
Hey, can you involve anything other than cardboard?
Yeah. Whatever your imagination can come up with and you can find in your house.
Perfect. I'm gonna use bullets.
Bullets. I gotta go get better tape. I'll be right back.
Yeah, and these are sturdy. Okay, these seem sturdy enough. I got 4. Anyone want any?
If I could reach through the screen, then I would want some.
There you go. You can have it. You can have it.
I can't have it.
Take it.
No.
Oh, this one seems funny. Oh, that broke. I don't have any idea. Doing.
Found some tape. It's
Fling,
not the
fling.
best tape, but it'll work.
I got a small one, Miss Laws. Look at my small. It's small.
Okay. Are you making the same one I'm making? Or are you
Look
making
at
a different
this.
one?
Look at my sticks.
Those look great. You could make a marble run out of those.
And I got this in a giant crispy box.
Okay, so get inventing. What are you gonna make, my friend?
I'm gonna make a game where you have to throw something into something.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a gun game where you throw stuff to it.
Okay, cool.
Wait. I'm gonna keep one of these. And I got a gun. Look at it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Is that gonna throw the thing in? You're gonna shoot? So you're making a shooting game, like a shooting parlor. I've seen one like that. Those are pretty cool.
I only got to play one of those. They're fun.
The shooting games.
Does this fit?
Yeah.
No,
Christian, what are you gonna make?
I'm gonna make a ping pong machine.
Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea.
I'm just gonna use a paper ball, cardboard, and 2 pins.
Okay.
I have an idea. Guys, this is a
Yes.
good idea.
What's your next idea?
I got a walkie-talkie.
Oh,
And you know what I'm gonna do with them?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put them behind my game so that way every time when they hit it, I'm gonna say,
Oh, you can make a
"Good
noise.
job!" Yeah.
That's great. You know when
And every time when they hit something, you're gonna hear my voice saying, "Good job!"
so when that's great. When my little girl was little, she wanted a Harry Potter party. And so